What's up, Taurus? Love forecast for you guys for the second half of September. That's September 15th through till the 30th. This is for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can keep up with me as I do. Also, guys, I do offer personal readings, and all the info for that is in the description box of the video. Okay, let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Taurus? Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of September. Any love messages for my Taurus? Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of September. What can you tell my Taurus? Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus is coming in for them in the area of love, second half of September. Ooh, the Devil card. The Star, Five of Wands. Okay, Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Emperor, Justice card, Ace of Swords. Okay, Taurus, a bit of a struggle here, all right? We have a lot of conflict energy with the Five of Wands. You know, with the Devil card, this is about desires, this is about attachments, this is sometimes also a little bit about unhealthy attachments, right? Or toxic behaviors, etc. There is a sense of hope around a connection, or you're holding on to hope with regards to a connection, but there's a conflict and a battle going on within you and maybe externally. For some of you, you're dealing with, there's a sense of competition. You could be dealing with a number of energies. You could have someone that has a number of energies, but also this could be an internal conflict. And it all has to do with your hopes and wishes, because the Star card is often about wish fulfillment, right? With the Devil card, though, it's almost like you're holding on very tightly to something, but there's sort of a struggle here. There's maybe an internal struggle. Maybe you're considering, is this for me? Is this right for me? Is this aligned with my hopes and wishes? You know, but maybe there's outside factors that are affecting the connection, and this is why there's such a struggle. Could be dealing with a Capricorn with the Devil card. We've also got strong Aquarius energy, Aries, Leo, Sag as well with those Wands cards. Now, in the overall energy, we've got the Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like you're taking a pause, Taurus, okay? You're taking a break. You could also be healing a little bit from this conflict energy. But you're spending a bit of time in introspection, going within to think about your Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles is the long term. It's about stability, you know, house and home, building a legacy, children, financial, long-term stability, that kind of thing. So it could be that you're really working hard to build that. You could have one person in particular, as I mentioned, that you sort of, you know, you're holding on to, you're trying to work towards this Ten of Pentacles. But it's almost like you're taking a step back because there's some kind of a conflict going on. You're really trying to tap into your truth, Taurus, with the Ace of Swords. This is about truth, clarity. This also is about honest conversation. So that could be something that's going on for you and a particular person moving into the second half of September, because perhaps like there's a lot of conflict energy, as I said, and it could be about having an honest conversation about, you know, where is this going? Perhaps you you're deciding to take a little bit of a break from a situation to get some perspective, to get some clarity. Okay, I do have the Justice card and the Emperor card. Some of you could already be married to this person, because the Justice card does refer often to marriage, divorce, etc. And the Emperor is a husband and a father figure. Ten of Pentacles means you could have a family with this person. Some of you were married to this person, or you're dealing with someone that was married and has children and family, etc. And that could be a conflict going on, okay? But that's for some of you. For others of you, Justice is really about truth. Okay, so the Ace of Swords and the Justice card, these are two cards about truth, just truths, okay? And the Emperor is, you know, either that's you or someone you're dealing with. This is about taking some kind of level of control and putting the work or the effort in. Justice is also a card about balance. So perhaps there's a lack of balance in a particular connection, and that's what's causing conflict. Or there's something within you that needs to be balanced and harmonized. You have a lot of conflict within you, maybe about a particular connection. Maybe you're trying to tap into your truth to decide, is this right for me, basically, Justice card. There's definitely an energy of something needing to be worked through with regards to, say, a connection. It's going to take work or effort, okay? There is potential here for something very long term with that Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor card, but there is a lot of conflict energy. Strong Libra energy with the Justice card. And we've got Gemini as well. So tell me please a little bit more. What needs to be balanced out with the Justice card? What needs to be balanced out with this Justice card? Four of Wands, I'm going to grab it. Four of Wands, okay, so a lot here around house and home, marriage, long-term commitments. Four of Wands is also about harmony. So there's a lot here, because the Star card is about healing. I feel like whatever conflict you've been dealing with, Taurus, there is a focus on healing that conflict, and there's going to be some kind of renewal. So I feel like there is a person where you are going through the motions in ridding whatever is causing conflict within the connection. And I also think you're working on resolving the conflict within you, so that you have that sort of clear head about how you want to move forward. Four of Wands, so some of you could already be very committed to this person. This is about house and home, etc. Or for others of you, this is about establishing, a better balance so that you can move forward for that. This is my 1111 card as well. So some of you are dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame. You're at a crossroads, Taurus, okay? And I have Two of Wands and Five of Cups. Maybe a decision does need to be made, because Four of Swords, I said earlier that I think you're sort of taking a break or maybe taking a step back, and it's like, which way forward now? It's going to involve you, Taurus, leaving behind things that have been disappointing, okay? You could have a situation where there has been a lot of conflict and spilt cups and disappointments, and maybe you're deciding you want to move away from that. Again, it's going to be about you tapping into your personal truth and what feels right for you, or maybe you're deciding you want to move forward and let go of what's happened so that you can have this sort of healing and renewal energy, okay? I'm going to get more on this person and their feelings for you, but the Devil card is about unhealthy attachment, okay? And also, things that hold you back. So, that can be a person, that can be a situation. The Devil card can be addictions, toxic habits. For some of you, that could be a factor within your connection, so that's something that would need to be addressed. But for others of you, this is just like what's holding you back from fully embodying your truth and what's going to make you happy, right? Sometimes we hold on too tight to things that aren't working because there's fear in letting go, or sometimes we hold on to things within a connection that are unhealthy for the connection, right? So this is about being at a crossroads, okay, which way forward? There's a completion and a closure here in a Tower card, so the World and the Tower. Tower is big shifts and changes, okay? For some of you, this is conflict with the Five of Wands and confrontation. So there could be something happening that's quite big for you in the second half of September that's going to shake you to maybe close something out, okay? That's not working, because the Tower comes in to rid what's not working. You could be having a breakthrough moment, Ace of Swords, getting some clarity, maybe that you want to let someone go, the situation go, or there could be a big shift and a change within the connection, right? And there's a letting go of things that aren't working in the connection to move forward. Maybe outside energies that are interfering or disrupting the harmony of the connection. Scorpio energy with the Tower card. With the World card, if you're not physically around this person or in a connection, in a commitment right now, this person could live at a distance, and that could be a factor because the World card does refer to travel and matters international, okay? I do feel like you've been waiting on some kind of a clarity on how to move ahead with this Three of Wands, and the Magician card is all about manifestation. So you've also been waiting to get the clarity on how you want to move forward and to get a better understanding of what you want to create. I do feel like there's sort of, like I said, there's a lot of potential here with a person, but there's a lot stalling the connection, or there's a lot of conflict energy here, okay? Virgo, Gemini energy with the Magician card. I do feel like there's going to be a sense of completion or closure for new, right? With the World and the Tower, these are big cards. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of a big shake-up, either internally for you, where you're going to decide, that's it, I'm going to rid what's blocking me from moving forward towards my happiness, or it's going to be something external. You could discover something, Ace of Swords, that's going to really shock and surprise you, or you're going to have a shocking and surprising conversation with someone. It's going to give you like that clarity on which direction forward with that Two of Wands, okay? Let me just get a couple of cards on this particular person, their feelings and intentions for you. There's stress. I just saw the Nine of Swords, guys. This person's feelings and intentions towards Taurus for the second half of September. Okay, Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, guys, and it had to come out. There it is, stress, anxiety, but they've got the Star card. So you both have the Star card. So this is about hopes and wishes. I think you both see each other as a hope and a wish, and there is a sense of wanting to repair anything that's interfering, wanting to move forward. The Page of Cups is like new path. It's also emotional offering. So this person has emotion for you. They are stressed. But it's almost like they want to take a new path with you with this healing star energy, okay? The Chariot card. So they want to move forward with you, Taurus. Again, a card about distance and travel. So again, that can be a factor, or otherwise this is just about positive movement forward. Oh, wow. And then we've got the Emperor card. So guys, we've got double Emperor. So I just looked up and it was 11:11 on my recording stamp, guys. So wow, that's pretty profound. So divine masculine energy. Also, again, they want to put the work or the effort in with you to sort of move forward, okay? And build a really enduring structure. Now, the Tower is a card about destructure, right? So anything that's not working must go so that you can build something better from the bottom up, okay? It's also like, you know, you getting to the bottom of what you want and getting rid of everything that's sort of clouding that, right? Anything... any conflict, any interferences, any toxicities, fears, unhealthy habits, etc. that are blocking you from happiness. So the Tower comes in because it wants to shock you into eliminating that so that you can move forward with a really strong structure, either within a connection or elsewhere, like this connection or elsewhere, right? But this person, their intention is to move forward with you. Their intention is to build with you for the long term. They are stressed. We've got the Magician card as well here, double Magician energy. So this is about creation. They want to create with you. You know, there obviously are a lot of things that have been interfering with what you're trying to create with this person, but there is an intention here to put work in. Why do we have so much stress, Spirit, with the Nine of Swords? Why is this person so stressed and anxious? Eight of Wands. Something that's holding this connection back, but there's a sense of wanting to move forward. For some of you, there is distance because Eight of Wands is about air travel and movement, or that's a factor between you and this person. You know, maybe COVID has caused some dramas when it comes to this connection moving forward. But otherwise, Eight of Wands, this is just, there's stress. Maybe they feel like there's a sense of wanting to move quickly, but there's all this interference. Eight of Wands is a fast energy, okay? And Knight of Swords is also a fast energy. So they are stressed. I think maybe they're a bit overwhelmed with things, but this is wanting to move very quickly towards you. Knight of Swords is rushing in, rushing towards you, and they're seeing you as the Empress. Wow, okay, so Emperor and Empress. These are divine counterparts, mother and father, husband and wife, okay, a match. So they're seeing you very much in this energy, like, it's very attractive, very beautiful energy, and this is about growth and expansion. So there is this sense of having learned a lot through these conflicts and these difficulties, and, you know, growing and expanding from that. And we have the Six of Wands, okay? So they want victory with you, and they're very much recognizing you as someone that they really want to build with, okay? Six of Cups, so this is soulmate energy. This is also like reconciliation. So this is reconciling things that have gone wrong, okay? Like this Five of Cups energy, we go from the 5 to the 6. So there are spilt cups, there are regrets, and this is about reconciliation. They want your attention. They want victory with you. This could be someone you have a long history with as well. Six of Cups is like someone you have a long past with, or otherwise this is just a person, like I said, that wants to reconcile things with you because they're still holding on to you. Four of Pentacles, you could be struggling a bit because you're also sort of holding on and you're not sure anymore. This person's holding on to you and they want to take a leap of faith towards you with the Fool card for a new beginning. Another card about distance and travel, guys. But otherwise, taking that leap of faith and maybe coming unstuck, because the Eight of Swords is a sense of restriction, feeling feeling like their hands are tied, like they can't move forward. So there's definitely maybe outside factors, people, or stuff going on between you where they feel like, where is this going? Is this going to happen? Can I move forward? But they want to take the leap. And there's a lot of fast movement here. So I feel like there is going to be movement, maybe, with that Tower card, shock, surprises and changes. The Eight of Wands is a communication card. The Ace of Swords is about conversations, communication. So I feel like, you will get movement. There will be probably conversation for a lot of you, and you will have clarity on how you want to move ahead. Okay. But this is this person's intentions for you. You're at a crossroads, so you'll have to decide, Taurus, what is right for you. Okay. I'm just going to get you guys a romance angel. A romance angel, please. Spirit. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay. So for some of you, you are married to this person. Otherwise the intention is to go that whole way, you see? Or maybe you or this person, you're married elsewhere, okay? And that's the conflict. We did talk about all of that at the beginning. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this is where you're at. Whatever's gone on between you and this person, you're like seeing a lot of red flags. That's why I think you're taking a break. You're taking a step back because you want to get some clarity. So you will need to see and assess in the second half of September, what the energy is and what feels right for you. Once you've had that sort of moment, that clarity, you'll get that clarity. Sorry, guys. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. Okay, so it could be that that's what's been burdening the connection. Or perhaps this person has responsibilities elsewhere, financial responsibilities, or you're just very focused on your finances. What's flipped over? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I think this person does want to come in probably and flirt with you and maybe, alleviate some of this conflict and difficulty. And then we've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and playfulness. Okay, so you and this person, you could have a lot of differences. And that could be what causes conflict and friction, or maybe you're just not sure anymore about this person, but this person is your soulmate. Spirit's saying just try to keep an open mind and see if you can work through those differences. If not, well, you can always move forward. Taurus, up to you. And playfulness. So this person's coming in with quite a playful energy, okay? I think that they want to take a new direction with you. Page of Cups is new direction. So I think, you're going to have definitely a change of energy. Maybe some shocks and surprises and surprising conversations, but above all, I think you're going to have clarity, Taurus, on the way forward. Okay? All right, Taurus, I hope that resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I'll check in with you in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.